Hey, Patriots fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. Ladies and gentlemen, sports fans from all over the world, buckle up because we might be witnessing one of the biggest shakeups in recent NFL history. Rumors are spreading like wildfire that the New England Patriots have pulled off not just one, but two blockbuster moves in this offseason. That's right. There's serious talk in league circles that DeAndre Hopkins and Calvin Ridley could both be suiting up in Foxborough next season. Yes, you heard that right. Hopkins, the five-time Pro Bowler with hands like glue, and Ridley, the electric playmaker with speed for days, both wearing Patriots colors. If this turns out to be true, it could mark a seismic shift in the balance of power, potentially vaulting the Patriots right back into Super Bowl contention. But remember, folks, as of now, it's all rumor, speculation, whispers from insiders. But oh boy, are those whispers getting louder by the day. Now, let's break this down step by step. DeAndre Hopkins has been the subject of trade rumors for months now. After a few underwhelming seasons due to quarterback instability and injuries, many analysts believed it was just a matter of time before he sought a new home. And what better place to revive his Hall of Fame caliber career than in New England, under the disciplined and legendary system that Bill Belichick has perfected. But the kicker here is the combination of Hopkins and Ridley. Calvin Ridley, who returned to the league last season after serving a suspension, has been playing with something to prove. His route running is as crisp as ever, and his ability to stretch the field vertically makes him one of the most dangerous wide receivers in the game. Putting him alongside Hopkins would give the Patriots an offensive arsenal that they haven't seen since the days of Randy Moss and Wes Welker. The most fascinating aspect of this potential double signing is how it changes the narrative around the Patriots' recent struggles. Let's be honest, folks, the post-Brady era hasn't exactly been smooth sailing for New England. Mac Jones has shown flashes of brilliance, but also struggled with consistency and a lack of elite weapons. If these rumors are true and both Hopkins and Ridley are indeed Foxborough-bound, this immediately provides Mac Jones with not just one, but two elite targets. It could completely transform his development trajectory and, more importantly, revive the Patriots' stagnant offense. Imagine the matchup nightmares. Defenses having to account for Hopkins' physicality and Ridley's speed, all while dealing with the Patriots' always solid running game. It's a recipe for fireworks, and honestly, it's hard not to get excited just thinking about it. Now, you might be wondering, how did this even come together? According to some insiders, it all started at the recent NFL owners' meetings, where Patriots executives reportedly held informal conversations with both players' representatives. The Patriots, known for being notoriously tight-lipped about their moves, apparently managed to keep everything under wraps until now. But some sharp-eyed reporters noticed that both Hopkins and Ridley had followed several Patriots players on social media recently, a move that in today's NFL is practically the equivalent of waving a giant flag. Add to that a few cryptic posts from both receivers, hinting at big changes and new opportunities, and suddenly the puzzle pieces start to fit together in a very intriguing way. But of course, with every rumor comes a healthy dose of skepticism. Some league sources argue that this could all be a clever ploy by the Patriots front office to drive up the market price for other teams, or even to mislead division rivals. The Patriots have a long history of playing the long game when it comes to negotiations and media manipulation. Let's not forget the countless times Belichick has pulled off surprise moves that no one saw coming until the very last second. So, while the idea of landing both Hopkins and Ridley is mouth-watering, it's also important to remember that nothing is official until those contracts are signed and the players are holding up their new jerseys at a press conference. Another important angle to consider is the financial aspect. The Patriots are not exactly known for splurging on wide receivers, especially in the Belichick era. However, they do currently have some cap flexibility after moving on from several veteran contracts this offseason. Hopkins would likely command a hefty salary given his pedigree, though perhaps not as much as in previous years due to his recent injury history. Ridley, on the other hand, might be willing to sign a team-friendly deal considering his desire to fully re-establish himself as a premier receiver. If the Patriots front office can structure these contracts cleverly with performance incentives, this could end up being one of the savviest and most impactful free agency coups in recent memory. Let's also talk about the potential ripple effects throughout the NFL if this rumor turns out to be true. The AFC East is already a highly competitive division with the likes of Josh Allen's Bills, Aaron Rodgers and the Jets, and a Miami Dolphins team loaded with offensive firepower. Adding Hopkins and Ridley, and given their respective career paths, they might relish the opportunity to be part of a disciplined, winning culture again. It could be the perfect fit for all parties involved. And finally, we can't forget about the broader storyline here. The Patriots potentially dominating not just the AFC, but crossing over and leaving a mark against NFC opponents as well. Some reports are even sensationalizing this by saying that New England could dominate the NFC, given how potent their offense would become with these additions. While that might be a bit of a stretch, after all, they'd have to make it through the AFC gauntlet first. The idea is that this version of the Patriots would be competitive against any team, anywhere, at any time. Whether it's the Eagles, the 49ers, or even the reigning Super Bowl champs, this revamped Patriots squad would be ready for battle. So for now, we wait and watch, but one thing's for sure. If these rumors are even halfway true, the NFL landscape is about to get a whole lot more interesting. So there you have it, folks. The rumor mill is in overdrive, the fan bases are buzzing, and the league insiders are scrambling for confirmation. Could DeAndre Hopkins and Calvin Ridley really be joining forces under the Patriots banner? Only time will tell. But in the world of the NFL, where fortunes can change overnight and dynasties are built on bold moves like these, nothing is ever truly impossible. As always, I'll be here keeping you updated with every twist and turn of this incredible story. So hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments. Do you think this rumor is legit, or is it just another case of off-season smoke and mirrors? Either way, it's going to be one heck of a ride. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.